welcome to Carmel's Kitchen. Today we're going to make a plum cobbler. As you can see, I've got the plums all cut up and in my bowl already. They're a beautiful, vibrant red colour and they're in season now and we really should be using them. So I have 8 plums that I just cut up. It's a little bit of a messy job, so you'd want to be near the sink when you do that one. Into that now I'm going to add 1 grated apple. So if you've got a box grater, on the rough side of it, grate your apple. And if you have a green apple, that's okay. Don't take the skin off. Leave the skin on. And we'll add that in then into our plums. Okay, because the plums might be just a little bit bitter still, so it'll give it a little bit of sweetness. So there's my apple, grated into that. My oven is turned on to 180 degrees, which is gas mark 5. So we'll just mix that through. And then into that now I'm going to add 1/3 cup of brown sugar and 3 tablespoons of cornflour. And you don't have to add this, but if you have some, you may as well. A tablespoon of brandy. Now, I don't have Calvados brandy, but Calvados brandy would be really good. Calvados brandy is made from apples. And just mix that up. You can see the way the juices are just starting to run in the plums. Just like that there. And just scrape down the side of the dish, because if that goes into the oven like that, it will burn. If you don't want to add the brandy, and if you like cinnamon, you could put in a teaspoon or 2 of cinnamon in on top of the plums. Then for my topping, I've got 1 cup of self-raising flour. If you're using plain flour, then add a teaspoon of baking powder. Not bread soda, baking powder you want to add this time. And we have 100 grams of cold butter. And I have 1/3 cup of brown sugar. Okay, so we're just going to rub that in until not until it's fine, until it's coarse. And of course you can make cobbler with apples, with peaches, actually what would be really nice are blackberries with some apples. Then I've got my wetting, that's all my dry ingredients done now, and you could put a pinch of salt in there as well if you like, but I always think there's enough salt in the butter that you don't actually need to be adding more salt into it at all. So I've got an egg and 1/3 of a cup of cream. So we'll just put it well in the centre. And we're just going to mix that with a spatula until it comes together. And that's our topping. So we have plums here. Sorry, I just have to wipe my hands. So with a dessert spoon, I'm just going to take some spoons of my mixture and pop it on the top. Because on our end results we want it to look a little bit like a cobbled street. And this is really nice served with vanilla ice cream or some creme fraiche or a nice big blob of cream. So you bake it for 45 minutes and just allow it to cool a little bit, so that you don't burn your mouth off yourself with the warm plums. So that's it. No patting it out, no straightening it down or anything else. And we'll just sprinkle the top of it with some granulated sugar. And into the oven. And 45 minutes later, hopefully you have a very delicious cobbler. Just give it a finishing touch. And there you go, plum cobbler. I hope you get to make and to eat and enjoy. Thank you. See you again. Ingredients will be underneath, you'll just have to arrow down. Bye.